think my point was, I think Strickland's point is you have to have your own dedicated team to represent only your project. Now what we do is we automatically, in every project we take on, not only do we pay full co-brokes, we actually pay more than anyone else. So if I go into a market, if it's Louisville and they say 3%, no one pays more than 3%, I'm like, let's pay 4%. And then what we do is every week, if we're allowed to, we'll go present every local real estate office. Like we'll physically go in with sushi and donuts and balloons, whatever we got to do, and we'll tell the story. Every week they allow us to tell the story, okay? So we're like, we're going to pay you more, we're going to pay you faster, and here's our project, and all you got to do is walk him in the door, we'll do the selling. At that point, you can sit on the couch, relax, we'll do the work for you, you're getting full commission, full co-broke, we'll do the work for you. So I'm a huge believer in co-brokes, huge believer in working with local realtors and in the ones in your target city. What I find most people do, and I find this 90% of the time, if you have a project in Amelia Island, here's what they do. They'll go and meet the local Amelia Island realtors. That's the worst. That's where I don't want to say it's a bad idea. I would do it right away, but it's not where your sales are going to come from. You've got to do it so they don't rain on your parade. Because if you don't embrace them and suck up to them, they're going to rain on your parade. And buyers that you bring to Amelia Island, believe me, they're going to walk into one of those offices, and if they hear anything negative, you've lost them. So you've got to stroke them. But what I'd be more likely to do is I'd spend my energy in my key market. So strictly, if you said, you know, where do we go? We're going to go to Toronto, we're going to come see, we're going to go to the top brokers, and we're going to do the road shows there. Because those are the guys who are going to bring us buyers. We might get a couple buyers from a local Amelia Island brokerage, but I'm not betting on those people. They're just too negative right now. But the Toronto buyers, they're not negative, and I go work on those buyers. The key is we don't want them to sell our property because they can't. All we want them to do is give us a lead. We'll register the lead, and we'll do it all. We'll mail the sales letters. We'll email them. We'll do all. You've got to do all the work for the agents. If you think for a moment they're going to do the work, you're completely mistaken. It'll never happen. Okay? There's a technology I just saw, which I realized is called Agent Shield. I don't know if you've ever seen this before. What it does is, it's a few $1,000, but what it does, it converts your website into one that your brokers can put their contact info and they can email to their databases. See, agents won't promote your website because they don't want their customers going to your website, calling your phone number, or registering on your website. So even though you spend all this money on your website, no agent in the world is going to promote it. They won't. So this thing called Agent Shield, what it does, it basically recreates the website, puts their contact info, puts their name, email on every page, and that way they're not afraid to blast it out to their database. To me, that makes a lot of sense. Agent Shield has kind of a cost-effective way to do that.